I hate when people say things that they just don't really make sense, but they become commonplace, you know? Like, when a girl sleeps around a lot, people say she must not have self-respect. Maybe she just enjoys having penis inside her body. Is that something you enjoy doing and you hate yourself for it? Like, that doesn't work with all things, right? Like, she rode Shivering Timbers 7 times today. Man, that woman hates herself. And you don't hear the inverse either, right? Like, that woman has never seen a penis in her life. I have never seen a woman with more self-respect. I want to hear that conversation with guys, right? Like, bro, man, you slept with 3 different women this week. What's going on? I'm worried about you. I know, man, I just don't feel very macho. Vibrators, right? Vibrators. I can't understand. Vibrators, all right. Girls need to get off too, right? Guys, they masturbate, they get off, they use their hands. Women use vibrators and they have to get off because it's not as easy to get off for women, right? That's true and that's fair, right? But let's not pretend that vibrators and hands are the same scale, you know what I mean? Like, all right. The best vibrator you could ever get in terms of just like intensity is like a whole swarm of wasps around your genital area. And my hand is like one dying bumblebee. Like, no, it's cute, and you know, it'll get you honey here and there, but it's not really gonna last, you know. That homophobia, I can't understand homophobia, you know. 2 years back, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell legislation was revoked, right? So now gays can serve openly in the military, right? And some people are offended by this. They're like, oh, faggots shouldn't be serving in the military. They belong to the Bravo network, damn it. I'm like, just how gay would you need to be in the strict, organized military for this to be a problem? Commander, we have to lug these ugly M16s around. Desert Camo in the spring, hello. I know Lieutenant Sampson over there wasn't issued a gun yet, but he shot something in my face. If you think about it, we should enlist as many gays in the military as we can. Because you know how fucking terrifying a group of adult men in pink tank tops and machine guns would be? I'm gonna suck your dick! This grenade's full of semen! That's it for me, guys. My name's Jason Davis. Thank you very much.
I watch the Olympics. You guys watch the Olympics. I watch the male gymnastics, which is kind of weird. Because, when I was a kid and in high school, you know, I thought all the guys who did male gymnastics were like fags or pussies and stuff like that. Play real sport, play football or basketball, you queer, you know. But now look at those guys. Those dudes are ripped. They're cut, man. Like those ones guys, they get on the rings and they do this for like 3 minutes, right? It's crazy because my arms are tired now doing this. It's insane if they do that, you know? Like they're doing this. I think I can maybe do the iron I. I think I can do that maybe. Or the iron Y. I could do that. Maybe an extent of it. I don't know. They're ripped. It's fine. They test people for drugs in the Olympics, performance-enhancing drugs and whatever. Like, you know, no one gets unfair advantage. No one's cheating, which I agree with. You don't want any cheaters. But one of the drugs they test for is marijuana. Like, this is a performing-enhancing in drugs, right, in the Olympics, right? Usain Bolt's like lighting up before his race. You're ready to go. It's weird. It'd only be a performing-enhancing drug if it was like a competitive eating contest, right? That'd be the only way. These guys should be encouraged to smoke on the stage. Just go ahead and do it. Need more pies. More pies. Swimming, that chick, that 17-year-old girl, Missy Franklin, she won a gold medal. Good for her. That is awesome. She's 17 years old. That's awesome. That's right. She starts her senior year of high school next week. What is that going to be like for her, senior year of high school, right? You know, the teacher's like, Missy, I've noticed you haven't done any homework or taken any exams this semester at all. This is a fucking gold medal. American hero. I don't give a shit. I don't need math. I bought math with all my endorsements. I don't need it. Do you think, like in her senior yearbook, she's going to be voted most likely to did succeed? Do you think that's going to happen for her? Probably. She just peaked at 17. Already peaked at 17. I don't know if people are here on dates or not. I hope you're here on a date. Good for you if you're here on a date. I got 2 rules when I'm on a date. Rule number 1, I do not wash my hands when I go to the bathroom, right? Because like I go to the sink to wash my hands, my crotch is right at sink level. I know I'm going to spill water on my pants. It looks like I got piss pants, right? I don't want that. Go back. Ooh, you pissed yourself with the... And rule number 2, when I'm on a date, I don't tell the woman about rule number 1. So that's my 2 rules. My 2 rules. Apparently the governor of our fine state of Michigan has repealed the helmet law. So if you guys ride a motorcycle and want to bash your head into some concrete, go right ahead and do that, man. Good for you. That's fantastic. But he did it because he said it was all about freedom of choice for the rider, right? Like freedom of choice, so you decide what you want to do. That's fantastic. But what about my freedom to walk into a restaurant and not wear a shirt? Because I'm a messy eater and I get shit all over myself. And I don't want that on my first date at Olive Garden, you know. No one's going to get brain damage because I'm not wearing my shirt, you know. Maybe some people might poke their eyes out because I'm not wearing a shirt, but nobody's going to get brain damage because I'm not wearing a shirt. I don't know if anyone here is actually staying here at the hotel or not, but it's a sweet hotel. I love the rooms they have here because they have those sleep number beds, right? It's pretty sweet. I don't know if you've ever been in one. It's a sweet deal. I recently figured out that my sleep number for the sleep number bed is pi, and the bed is still adjusting right now. You know, so that's a math joke. All right, not fucking working. Fantastic. On minivans, you see those stickers of people on the back of it, right? I was wrong in thinking that like those were people that you've killed with your car. Apparently it's family members. I didn't realize that. I got a lot of stickers to peel off my car. That's all I'm saying. That's not a good thing.
James Brown Jr. Y'all heard that shit, James Brown Jr. Who the fuck was my parents trying to fool when they named me that shit? My black, skinny, four-eyed ass can't sing or dance. And I'm tired of motherfuckers asking me that shit, man, because it's starting to get a little mind-boggling at my age. I'm realizing I'm supposed to have millions in the bank, not hundreds on the bridge card. What the fuck? Shit. And the nerve, man, the nerve, the look of disappointment on some of you people's faces when they ask me if I can sing or dance and I tell them no. Holy shit. Y'all get mad, upset, like, what do you mean you can't sing or dance, James Brown Jr.? Then why did they name you James Brown Jr. then? Your father must be James Brown. And I get upset back with motherfuckers like, man, like I said, my fucking name is James Brown Jr. And I don't understand why I have to know how to sing or fucking dance. Whoever said I was the celebrity James Brown Jr.? Why I just can't be a regular ass James Brown Jr. or a four-eyed James Brown Jr.? You know, the 4 kids by 4 different women James Brown Jr. Child support paying motherfucker. Y'all just want me to be the celebrity motherfucker all the time. That, hey, good God, jump back, kiss myself, motherfucker, just all the time and shit. That shit ain't right, man. And the real fucked up part about it is my name James Brown. I got an uncle named Bobby Brown. And a cousin named Chris Brown. And all 3 of us got at least 1 case of domestic violence around this bitch. Shit just ain't right, man.
Do you guys like horror movies? Yeah? I couldn't tell. Yeah, I love horror movies, but I've noticed that they're filled with a cast of fuck-ups. I've been noticing quite a few things happening with those. So tonight I'm going to share with you Jacob's guide to not getting murdered to death in a horror movie-like scenario. And now the victims aren't always the fuck-ups, sometimes the killers get into it too. So I'm also going to share with you Jacob's guide to murdering people to death in a horror movie-like scenario. This may seem a little silly, but I'm just trying to cover all my bases. I mean, ma'am, you may want to, listen to the part about not getting murdered to death. Some people don't enjoy that. I don't really know why. Then you may want to better increase your murdering skills. I don't know, because from where I'm standing, they're piss poor. Everyone at this table is alive, which is not a good start. But I can't sit up here and assume who likes to murder, and who doesn't like to be murdered. So let's begin. Number 1, always listen to children. Okay? I know this seems weird, because as we all know, children are just little fucking idiots, but if your child or a child you know comes up to you and says anything along the lines of, "There's a strange man in my closet," or "Ghoul, boogeyman, fucking whatever," your proper response should be, "What? Let's get the fuck out of here!" And get the fuck out of there you shall. Because you can always come back in the morning with a gun. Okay, now murderers. If you are ever spotted by a child, don't fret. No one ever listens to children. They're just little fucking idiots that provide nothing to society. Don't fret. Next, always look behind doors and curtains. This is a perfect hiding place for murderers. Don't forget to check. Now murderers, always hide behind doors and curtains. This is a perfect hiding place for murderers. They always forget. Next, if you hear a strange noise, don't go to investigate. I can guarantee you that it will never be something pleasant. It's never going to be something like, did you guys hear that? Well, I'm gonna go check it out. I'll fill you in. Oh, hey guys, no, it's cool. It's just like a bunch of cheerleaders like finger banging and in dire need of a hot beef injection. Come on, let's go, it's gonna be great. Wrong. It will always be someone waiting to murder you to death. Believe that. Now murderers, if you would ever like your victim to come to you, simply make a strange noise. For they will come running to that room as if it is filled with cheerleaders, finger banging and in dire need of a hot beef injection. And it is at this point that you may hide behind a door that they won't check behind and wait to murder the curious little cats to death. Rawr. Last one I'm going to share with you tonight off the guides is, if you somehow are able to attack the murderer and you believe them to be unconscious or even dead, keep bashing. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. Don't drop everything and check on your wounded friend. They're done. Okay? That's it. It's over for them. Find a blunt object and mash their heads into a jelly. Not kidding. Now murderers, if you are ever attacked by your victim, simply take a few hits, then play dead. For they will drop their weapon and go and check on their idiot wounded friend. This technique is called playing possum. It has been perfected over the years by possums. So that's just a few tips and tricks to live by. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty well with them. Still standing, still strong. I actually auditioned for a horror movie role once. That's how into horror movies I am. I did a monologue. Do you guys want to hear it? Yeah. Yeah? Well, it wasn't really a choice, but okay. All right, this is what's gonna happen next, okay? I'm gonna go out that door right there. I'm gonna finish this thing once and for all. I'm sick of running, I'm sick of hiding from this piece of shit. Okay? I'm gonna go out there, take care of business, like a man, like a real man. So you guys just sit back and watch Daddy work. Great. That was the door. Listen up, you piece of shit, son of a bitch bastard, toast eating, bread toasting, fucking dick. I'm here to call you out. So come out and face me, you son of a bitch. One-on-one, mano-y-mano. It's time to pay the piper. It's time to get what's coming to you. It is time to, oh my God. Scene.
looking like Adabisi in this motherfucker. You slightly creepy, Candy Man. One of you motherfuckers is getting robbed and ass fucked. It ain't gonna be me. Because I already done spotted this crazy weird looking ass. God damn. What's wrong with you, man? He got on every ring and shit. I think he about to jump on the stage. You good, bro? He had a hard eat. That nigga fuck that shit. I just got out Wednesday, nigga. You don't understand.
You'll go back.
You shouldn't have came to a comedy show first. You gotta ease into this shit. It's a new world, motherfucker. I didn't tell you to do that. But as long as you've been this motherfucker, you will get talked about when you doing that shit you doing. God damn, sitting here looking like Bobby Brown's stepdaddy and shit. I showed him how to freak the ground like that. Did you? Why? It's all good, bro. You all good. I got his nigga nervous now. I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker.
Make me laugh first.
Man, shut your ass up. Get some better clothes, motherfucker. Look like you shopping at Timmy D's or some shit. Them Max 10 ass dress shoes you got on. I don't give a fuck how much money you got in your pocket. You need somebody to teach you how to put your shit together. You ain't got no friends, because I know you came out looking like that.
Right?
Friends don't let friends look badly. I don't give a fuck. I might let your ass drive drunk and ride with you, but I ain't gonna let you go out the house looking like that. I'd rather we just both crash into a tree drinking a deuce, motherfucker. Fuck that. Don't catch the napkin, nigga. You don't need it unless you're gonna wipe that little glistening off your forehead from being nervous right now.
Catch yourself.
You did it to yourself when you sat your camouflage ass sitting right now. Who matches with wood, nigga?
What matches with green? Oh, you got green too?
You need some white friends. You need to know what camouflage really means, motherfucker. You don't match with wood floors and shit. You don't do that. Just saying. Man, you want to crush some peanuts and get some oil and just rub his ass on down. Pledge ass motherfucker. God damn, don't fuck with me. I ain't nothing you've ever seen before, motherfucker. I'm like you looking at yourself in the dark, nigga. You ain't never seen no shit like this before. Oh, fuck. I'm a real G, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I just do this for fun.
That's probably your only
Don't
job.
fuck with me.
Probably your only job.
That old Bobby Johnson looking motherfucker. You ever seen South Central? Dude's good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You all right?
We call them tangents, man. I ain't mean to do
You get
that.
paid for it. You get paid for it.
It was always you, brother. Most motherfucking murderers and shit got knives and guns. This nigga got a swamp of bees. Who kills somebody with a beehive? How do you even control bees, motherfucker?
With a queen,
A
big
dolphin bee or
queen,
something?
dumbass.
Y'all get that tomorrow, don't worry about it.
I want to start it off by, I had a really weird week. I think some ladies can kind of relate to it. I took a pregnancy test recently, and it turned out negative.
Yeah.
Which is, I didn't sleep with you. I don't know why you're celebrating. You have red hair, sir. I have standards. Let's be honest. It was negative, which is super bittersweet. But that means I'm getting fatter for no reason. Gain 10 pounds, it's gotta be pregnancy. It is not. It is not pregnancy. I have a really weird story about Plan B, and who here actually uses birth control? I'll believe that for a second. We go through it every week. You should use birth control, because, don't be a dummy, come on her tummy. That's what my mama always told me. But I think you should use birth control, and when you can't, there's always Plan B. And if you know Plan B is the morning after pill. Well, we learned a lesson. The more you know. Do 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 do. You horny sons of bitches tonight. Everyone's clapping for no fucking reason. Pussy, yeah!
Negative.
I like your drunk girl woo, sir. Have another Smirnoff Ice. Back to my joke. I recently celebrated a birthday this past summer, and when I went out and I celebrated my birthday, and I had unprotected sex. So the next morning at 8:30, I went to Meijer to get the Plan B pill. And I always hate buying it just because it always seems like a drug deal. Like you go up there, you're trying to be as quiet as humanly possible because there's always an old guy there that doesn't even think I should be wearing shorts. He's like that old-fashioned. So I go over and I'm just like, hey, can I get a Plan B pill? She's like, what, excuse me? I'm like, can I get a Plan B pill? And I slammed down my frequency card, but she always, I'm thrifty, shut the fuck up. I always love when I'm starting to tell that joke and there's always a girl in the audience that's like, Planned Parenthood's $25. I'm like, well, you're a whore. They know where the deals are at. But I didn't go there. I went to Meijer. And normally you get a pharmacist that's very scared and they're a little like, a little taken aback by your confidence because I'm a woman. I'm going to take control of my body and my sexuality. And I was like, can I get a Plan B pill? She's like, yeah, sure, girlfriend. I'm like, okay. I was hungover. She's like, can I see your ID? I'm like, yeah, okay. Hand it to her. She notices that it was my birthday. She's like, oh my god, did we have a little too much fun last night? I'm like, yeah, you fucking judgmental teapot, just help me out here. And I love this part of the transaction is when the pharmacist goes to check the price, like, oh, let me just price check it for you. And they come back and they're like, it's gonna be $40. And I'm like it's gonna change my mind? Like, oh fuck, $40, no fuck it, I'll just have it. I don't even fucking worry about it. The government will take care of it anyway, don't worry about it. Fuck it.
You guys ever wonder why every time someone famous gets shot, the shooter always has a long, ridiculous name? Now, try to stay with me for a second, because I was high, smoking that perp. For example, when Lincoln got shot, and it's always first, middle, and last too. It's always a long name, and it's always first, middle, and last name. When Lincoln got shot, it was John Wilkes Booth, right? John Wilkes Booth. And then when Martin Luther King got shot, it was Mark David Chapman, right? And then when actually it was James Earl Ray. And then when Lennon got shot, it was Mark David Chapman, right? First, middle, and last. And then when Tupac got shot, it was We Don't Know. You guys know what I'm saying? First, middle, and last. Then when Biggie got shot, it was We Don't Know. I feel like it keeps getting worse. By the way, they need to catch We Don't Know because he's killing a lot of black people. They need to catch that guy. But I feel like if it keeps going in that direction, the next time someone famous gets shot, the guy's name is going to be John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. And I'm going to be pissed off because his name is my name too. Whenever I go, all the people will shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I'll be like, it's not me, you got the wrong Jingleheimer, asshole. Pretty sure I seen him jump on a horse with some guy with a noodle in his hat. They went out to Old McDonald's farm.
Yay! Alright, everybody. Not yet. You guys got a lot of stuff on my mind. Not yet. Gotta get comfortable. It's all about being comfortable on stage, to be honest with you guys. This thing's on, right? Hi, Grandma. I love you. If you're watching, I want to find the people that took you. I want to find them. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Oh man, yes, my grandma's in some deep shit. She knows some bad people. She got caught up in a knitting trade ring. It's like a sex slave, but she knits condoms for them, and those aren't very effective. I mean, there's holes all over the place. What are they? It was Toys for Tots. Anyways, guys, I had to live with my ex-girlfriend for 5 months after she broke up with me because I had a hard time finding a place to dump her body. You guys, when I get in an argument with my girlfriend, it's like she becomes another person. It's like she leaves the room and sends in what I like to refer to as her cunt double. It's like a stunt double, but she just acts like a huge cunt. And she has entrance music, and it's cunt, 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 cunt. Beethoven. He was deaf. Beethoven was deaf. He was deaf, and he accomplished more than I'll ever accomplish in my life. Anyways, guys, let's talk about something. Let's make it a little lighthearted. When I was 8 years old, my dad hung himself during my birthday party. I remember being a little awkward because for a while I didn't think I was gonna have a piñata. But at least he died doing what he loved, you know, disappointing me and masturbating. If you guys knew my dad, that joke would get a standing ovation. Just saying, you guys. Just saying. Look at these notes. Let's look at these notes. Is everybody offended yet? Because I have one more that might be offensive. You guys, I want to start a cruise ship, like a cruise line, to raise awareness for battered women, and I want to call it "Cruising for a Bruising."